So we're very fortunate tonight, very lucky to have with us David Rolf from Seattle. Yeah. David, brother David. And I'm very fortunate to be introducing him. David is the International Vice President of SEIU and founding President of SEIU Local 775, and has led some of the largest worker organizations' efforts in the United States since the 1930s. So when we talk about Local 79 starting off with 1,400 workers and now we're at about 20,000, David's accomplishments include a successful organization of 74,000 home care aides in Los Angeles. And campaigns to win a $15 minimum wage in SeaTac and Seattle. Okay. I think we can imagine winning a $15 minimum wage soon, right? David is also a part of the forefront of building a new labor movement in the United States. And I want to take a moment to reflect on such a transformational, life-changing opportunity that I've had, that my executive has sent me to do some learning with some U.S. labor leaders in a program called the National Labor Leadership Institute out of Cornell, spending some 3 weeks with labor leaders from across the United States, learning about transforming the labor movement and transforming our locals for the age we're in. And it's so important, one of those key pieces, and maybe, I hope I'm not stealing anything from David because I haven't seen his speech yet. One of the cornerstone lessons from that learning, leadership learning, is about when the labor movement needs to interact and endorse and work with and support other movements. To lend the organizational support, the institutional power and resources we have to important movements, and one of those movements is the 15 in Fairness movement. And I'm sorry, David, but I'm going to recount a little bit of the telephone conversation we had when we invited you to join us. And one of the things David said was, "Are you sure you want me there? Because sometimes I'm critical of the labor movement." So yes, we want you here. We want you here because we're doing a lot to improve and change and renew ourselves and learn and figure out what we have to do to engage with members and allies in the fight for fairness. But yes, we have to look critically, and what can we do better and what can we do differently within ourselves and with our community and labor partners. So some of the things that he's been involved with is the Fair Work Center to help workers understand and exercise their legal rights. Working Washington is a statewide organization fighting for economic justice and workers' rights. The Workers Lab, which invests in projects to create the next generation's labor movement by building economic power for working people. And we have to invest in supporting youth and in supporting the next generation of our workers. In David's spare time, he's written a book. He's the author of a book titled Fight for 15, The Right Wage for a Working America. I invite David Rolf, our guest speaker tonight, to come and join me on the stage and give his keynote address. Thank you.